Hello and welcome to DDOCaSplat. We are a static group that plays on Tuesdays at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. We like to try to get ourselves without actually succeeding. Sometimes we are successful. It's great. Welcome. We're into Night Revels. Happy Halloween.
Night Revels.
Happy Halloween.
Ooh.
We'll go into 12 to 17. Do we have keys for everybody?
Nope, I have no keys.
No keys.
I have a bunch.
I think I have a few, 2 or 3.
Hang on, I'll give you a handful here.
Go see what the auction house has for us.
I'm good for keys.
Don't worry about the tracks, just give me 6. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem. I got more. We need them.
I'm sure we won't need any more than this.
There's 7 quests. We'll see how many we get through to.
I have some extra too if you don't want to pay the outrageous price in the auction.
Oh, it's not that bad. Let's see, you can get right now. You can get 10 for 695K.
100K a piece, basically.
Less than.
Where were you headed? Which quest did you head to first?
Oh, I didn't know. We can start wherever.
Well, we always usually start with Havidash.
That's fine. The real question is, what difficulty should we do it on? I think at least 20.
Our going away show.
And Reaper. Yeah. Let's do Reaper 5.
No, it's
It doesn't have Reaper.
Unfortunately.
Alright. So we gotta do at least 19 to get full stuff. Should we try 25? Just for kicks?
Can we?
I don't know.
Well, we could split it and go 20.
Alright. I'm gonna go on 21.
Alright.
I think we can handle it.
What do you think?
Hey, we're one short. I'll bring out Mr. Scarecrow.
Oh, the level 10 version?
Yep, we'll put him on attack.
Oh.
Right. What?
That thing's almost as bad as not having anybody.
Well, we'll see how long you last.
It's appropriate.
Yeah, it's seasonal. Okay, I'll go with that.
Although it said Scarecrow, I kind of wonder what kind of model they would have, right? Like, would it be kind of more of the... Oops. There we go. Would be more of the Wizards, not Wizards, Wizard of Oz kind of model, or like, I don't really recognize this model.
The sound of ravenous groans from behind the door sets your nerves on edge.
Just checking. You guys can hear me okay still?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. My computer did weird, unexpected things when I turned off the UI. Apparently, Alt-Z is some sort of command in Windows to do many things.
The desiccated corpses collapse with a sinking
Yay, a
thud.
star!
We should have done this one on 35.
We made it.
Don't cheer, Mike. That might be the only one.
Yeah, that's not what I want to hit. There we go.
because I do damage to them and and heal people.
That's always fun.
That is the good news.
How are you liking the favorite soul after the changes?
The last of the skeletal
I got like
forms
600 more spell points than I had before. So
Well,
was
that's
nice.
not lousy.
No. Whoa.
A muffled shout can be heard.
Alright, we need to make sure we kill the optional one first.
Yeah, I figured he was gonna come after me.
Lindalay has
There we
been
go.
slain.
It's the smart thing to do, right?
Don't forget the chest.
Stupid vampire tricks.
Uh-oh.
Do I have silver weapons? Probably not. Oh man, I need to memorize some spells. I think half of my spell slots are unused right now.
Uh-oh.
Not the Scarecrow.
Blame it on the Scarecrow.
Yeah.
What the my
He's hanging in there.
The vampire
Ooh, look at that.
Nice.
Timed it perfect.
strike the
Yay!
Piece of cake.
Pretty feel cool.
Cake.
Oh, I got the chest. Yeah, don't forget the chest down there.
Should have done 25 star. 25. Oh, this is probably one of the easiest ones.
Woof.
Woo,
Well, there's a
38,000.
level. Yeah, I think it is.
Right. That was tasty.
Right, you have to recall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gets me every time too.
I mean, it makes sense that you have to recall.
Is everybody at
trying to
14?
board it.
At least 14?
Patrick's 11.
I'm at 11.
13.
I'm on my
Oh,
last
14.
level of 14, but yeah. So,
We should probably go. You should probably go take a level then, because I can almost guarantee you that you're gonna hit a. I can take 12 too, so I won't lose anything. Okay, leveling! Yay!
Yeah, level break.
Yeah, I'm gonna go level 2.
Yeah, let's do it. Leveling party.
Take an action point in here.
Should be able to.
Yeah,
It's a public
sure.
area.
Oh, yep. There we go.
Yeah, I'll take the teleporter.
Now everybody gets on the stream and gets to see your leveling secrets.
Not very great. There are people you should follow way more before me.
AFK for a moment.
My secret is mostly that I follow the wisdom of those before me.
Well, that's a pretty good secret.
Also, I'm terrible at wizards.
Actually, I think I'm gonna buy some candy.
I should probably actually start writing down what I'm taking for some things, because like I don't actually write down what feats I take and stuff like that. So I just kind of go through the list every time and like, all right, which one am I supposed to take? Which one looks good?
Do the same thing, yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back, sir. Hey, I can
Thanks.
take silver weapons. Oh, silver or planar? That's always the problem.
You don't have an aligned bow.
I do. And I'm going to take silver specifically because I have good covered pretty easily, so... It's the other things that I have problems with.
So is this your Arcots and Patrick's first foray into the Night Rebels this year?
No, I've
Oh
done
God,
a bit.
no. I've gotten enough ingredients to make 2 of those daggers, and also a set of the cosmetic helm and the new cosmetic armor. So I've done quite a bit.
I was rather disappointed because I'd forgotten that the stuff here is bound to character. I'm kind of used to how everything else is bound to account.
Yeah, I was a little perturbed by that as well.
Like
Well,
if
the one that tripped me up was I made a Scourge, the new Azimir Scourge.
right,
But the Morning Stars are unholy, so out of the box, that character's lawful good, so you'd lose a level.
Oh yeah,
So,
definitely. I did
Yeah,
see
because-
that. Those are great, though. Other than that, they're amazing.
Yeah, so if you customize it so the Scourge isn't... I don't know if the Scourge... I didn't check whether it could be a different...
should be able to. It's just a ranger.
It is pretty kick-ass against undead, though.
I am marginally disappointed though by the Scourge coming out because I was almost done with this guy. Like I've got this life and another life, and I was going to be done. And I looked at the past life. Okay, Scourge. So what's the past life? Oh man, it's really good. I want that one. Let's see. Should we go clockwise?
Yeah, that would be
Sounds good to me.
the basement one.
Yeah.
What's it called? Under New Man.
Under new ravagement.
Ravagement. There we go.
Yeah. I'm gonna go AFK while everyone's getting here. Okay. I think 21 was too easy.
I don't know about that.
Well, we did just all take a
Cyberdash,
level.
what
Ooh,
is
wait,
the
hang on.
easiest one?
Before we do this, I should take...
I agree.
I need to take action points. Because this is a good level to get stuff. Alrighty. Now we're having fun.
Oopsie.
Oh, very nice.
Hello. Six action points got me +1 to my weapon, 20 melee and range power, a new special attack, all sorts of fun stuff.
Nice.
And level 12 got me improved
Whoa,
critical.
25. All right, this will be interesting.
Now, if we flame out of this, do we lose a key? Probably.
Yeah. That's why I'm not trying to push it too far.
Oh no, only 10 levels.
Only 13 levels above yourself.
Everybody leveled up. This would be a piece of cake.
Yeah, see, I'm with him.
As you enter the tavern, you notice the smell of rot in the air.
Guys, I'll blame the healer.
There you go.
We could have. I could have brought out a
Oh,
The Scarecrow,
real
not the
cleric
Scarecrow.
Instead of that
the
goofy
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
You just had that fun little moment where I was thinking, oh man, why didn't I take improved precise shot? I was at level 12. I should take improved. Oh right, because I don't have the base attack bonus for it. Dang it.
darn those
I faced
3.5
that
rolls.
with improved flashing.
I mean, I got improved critical, but improved precise shot, that's where it's at.
No, stay away from me.
Get him, get him.
Hounding can be heard from down below.
Remember, in an emergency, the Warlock can be used as a shield.
Skeleton too, or Scarecrow, I mean.
Right, if in case of emergency.
I don't know if the
break
Scarecrow is a very good shield.
He ran down there right to his death.
Oh man.
Oh,
Dang it.
There we go. -2. I'm not dead yet.
I really like the, it's not as practical as just hit points, but I love the legendary shroud stuff that expands your unconscious range.
oh,
Oh
I
boy.
am out.
Okay, now we're having
That's
fun.
not good.
Incoming res.
I was just about to res you, man.
Woohoo,
It's
got
a
it.
cheapie.
Gotta lock my bars here. I'm putting him on defense.
Defend me.
Mummy and its servants drop from the roof.
Well, this is
The
not going to be
creature
easy here.
hisses, "Those that oppose the master shall meet their end."
Remember, we gotta kill Vorn before we kill the named guy here. Is he showing up yet? There he is.
No, not yet.
Yeah, he's here.
You can kill Vorin after.
Orange out here.
No, it finishes when.
No, actually it doesn't. They fixed that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I got it late. I got it last night or the night before or something.
Well, that was kind of them. Save the Warlock.
I'm on him. There we go. Where's Bitters when you really need him?
If we had him, we could totally do this on easy on 25. He just tanks stuff.
It definitely makes things easier.
Out of ammo. Right in the middle of an endless Fulisade. It's always in the middle of an endless Fulisade.
Vorn
Oh,
has been
Skeleton's getting a little bit of aggro.
Skeleton or Scarecrow?
Alright, take that. Or Scarecrow, sorry. Ooh, almost out of points.
Good thing you got that extra 600.
Yeah. That's coming in handy. Wrong guy.
Sacrifice the bard.
Pernicious mummy rot. Hey.
Oh, that thing again, huh?
Oh, he finally found me.
Actually,
Go get him.
So to give you an idea how poorly I do wizards, I was running Bargain of Blood on like I think it was Reaper 3 or whatever. Some two people were running it, doing it, and I hopped in with them. When I get to the end boss, and it becomes readily apparent that they're both not DPS characters. They're more like DC characters. And my character is a wannabe DC character and Bumpkus for DPS. So I pulled out a Panther. And the Panther was doing more DPS than I was, I think.
Oh, man.
oh,
I mean, not really, but it kind of felt like it.
Panthers are dynamite. Well, that was a level for me.
Yeah, I got 40k out of that, 45k out of that, so.
nice.
This is why I'm bringing this character, not my normal character. This XP is not something to waste, especially considering how ready I am to be done with reincarnating. Hey, I got a key. That's nice.
Yeah, first step. Finished step.
Cool.
I need to do a little bit of key hunting on the way, so that's handy.
One of the funny things is, like, I always found that I tended to get more keys when I was actively doing the quest, like running between the quests than any other time. Alright, hey, weird.
This is my last key.
Okay. Let's go, don't go crazy on this one.
I wasn't gonna. What do we? Our top level is 15, right?
Yeah.
20 or
Yeah,
21.
21. 21. Do 21.
Yeah.
Although I was farming this with someone, with a little group. I did like 14 runs of this in an hour. A little more than an hour. It was
Wow.
ridiculous. At level 35, I mean, we were cruising through it. Anybody want a weapon buff or anything? Give the Scarecrow acid. You're kind of
I
castery.
could take one.
I'll take acid too. It's awesome.
Hey, now, don't do drugs. That's not good.
Drugs are bad, buddy.
Strange things stirring within the now abandoned Haywire foundry. It all seems quiet here now.
Okay. Here we go. Holy Club works better.
Not the one from Dolaro's.
No, not the one from Dolaris. Although I used this one in Dolaris. It's only a level 6 weapon, but it's got holy.
I kind of wish they would do another event that kind of retools quests like this. It's kind of fun.
I've always enjoyed these.
Well, and I really like the challenge aspect of it. They're pretty short. They're
Well, they
the scaling
Well, they try to
difficulties.
figure
Just
to make
running
the
some
challenges.
challenges for DDOCaSplat.
Hey, where are you running to? This is DDOCaSplat. We run towards our death, not away from it.
Well, follow the Scarecrow.
He will lead you straight to death.
I keep lining up my shots as though I have improved precise shot, even though I don't.
You're practicing.
Something like that. I forget this isn't Reaper, so I can actually like use my jerky clicky and get like 1 hit point every couple of seconds.
Yeah.
Except I'm apparently a Warforged, so I'm not getting anything. It's too little. It's sad.
I do have Dance of Death now, which I love immensely.
What's that do?
Strikes 4 enemies at once with your melee. So your 2 weapon strikes hit 4 people at once. It's nice.
It's kind of nice.
Ooh, my favorite spell.
Blade Barrier?
No, Everett Black Tentacles.
Oh. You know, it's almost kind of depressing looking at the numbers of damage that I'm doing. Not because they are lousy in here, but because of how much less they are just on Reaper 1.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and we're running a quest that's way above a Reaper 1.
Different rules, different mechanics.
Ah, can't tell.
We could probably, if we wanted to speed this up, leave the archers behind. Just kill the wanderers. Should keep the alert down.
What happened to the flavor of DDOCaSplat?
What?
Kill them all.
You can tell it's our last show of the year.
I don't know, killing skeleton archers is kind of tedious.
Yeah, I do agree with you there.
You don't really need to top me off. I can hit myself. It'll save you some spell points.
Fine.
So, Mr. Beaker,
Yes, sir.
did you enjoy what will probably be the least painful Green Bay Packers week for the rest of the season?
Yeah, we're gonna see what happens on Monday, and it's against the Lions, which can go either way, quite frankly. I did very much enjoy seeing Rodgers on Conan. That was actually really funny. If you didn't get a chance to see that.
Oh, he was on Conan O'Brien? That's cool.
Yeah, well, and then they brought David Battiari, one of his linemen, on, and he goes, "Your job is to protect this man, isn't it?" And you can tell where this conversation is going, right?
A dusty puzzle wheel sits here, dormant and unsolved.
And then they brought in a skeleton with a Green Bay helmet on and said, "Where exactly did you break a bone?" He walks up and he snaps the collarbone on the skeleton, right there.
Oof.
God darn it.
Well, you had a better weekend than Bitter's team did.
Yeah, he got a 40 burger hung on him.
Yeah.
That's never good.
Was
And then they traded away their running back to the Eagles for a 4th-round pick. Was that yesterday or today?
Something's fishy there. Something that we don't know is going on there.
Yep.
Well, I saw an article on ESPN. He was not doing very well this year. But did you see the Seahawks game?
I heard it was good. I did not see it, no.
Oh my gosh, it was nuts.
You guys finally scored some points, huh?
Good thing the offense showed up. The defense got lit up. It's not often you see a rookie quarterback come into CenturyLink Field and throw for 4 or 5 touchdowns or whatever he did. 2 of them were longer than 50 yards. Now, he also threw 1 touchdown to the Seahawks and 2 other picks to Sherman, but still, it was a pretty impressive performance. If his team could play defense, you wouldn't have. I think I saw a statistic today that the Texans have lost 3 games where they scored more than 30 points this year, which just kind of seems ridiculous.
Yeah, that says something about your defense, doesn't it?
But now the 4th quarter had like 4 or 5 lead changes just in and of itself. And it looked like the stadium was shaking pretty good on the last touchdown with like 20 seconds left to go.
You gonna revive your Scarecrow?
Oh.
Well, he should just be able to use the red shrine there. Hey, actually, I think.
Yeah.
Haha, I can repair him. That's cool.
That's something to know.
Oh, and I heard that they were constructs.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it makes sense, right? It's essentially a golem.
absolutely.
Yeah, a golem, yeah.
Yeah, they're already calling the Seahawks-Texan games the game of the year so far.
Yeah, it was. I saw the score, and that said enough.
Although I will say, if you're an opposing quarterback coming to play Seattle, I consider it unwise to say how much you don't care if you're throwing at Richard Sherman or not. Because it seems like any quarterback who says that comes to the game saying that, like, we don't care if it's Richard Sherman or not, they always throw an interception to him all the time, every time.
Yeah, like 1 or 2.
Watson said it. He threw 2. Rodgers said it coming into a game against us, and the first drive they were driving for a touchdown, and he threw a pick to Sherman and stopped throwing to him. It seems to be a constant thing that happens.
Pale form stands before you.
Sherman is amazing. I mean, the guy's good at what he does.
Yeah, he is.
A set of fangs that betray the creature's true nature.
I thought it was pretty classy that he went to Watson during the game and basically told him nice job. Or after the game.
Yeah, that's that's classy stuff. That doesn't happen all the time in football.
Mm-hmm. Of course, he's also said some not nice things to players after a game too. So you know.
Yeah, that's quite true. I'd say he's a little more known for the not nice things.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but did you see the World Series game the other night?
No.
I fell asleep.
Oh, that was amazing.
I fell asleep.
Well, they've already gone to extra innings twice, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what the record is for most innings played in the World Series, like in a World Series.
That is a good question.
In a single game?
No, like through all the games, like how many?
In total, okay.
Yeah. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? He's not dead yet. Save the Scarecrow. Sacrifice the Bard.
I used to buy a book called the Baseball Encyclopedia, and that was like incredible. Then they stopped printing it, and then Total Baseball wrote a couple of books that are very similar to it, but they don't ever do it on a consistent basis, so that's a little annoying.
Extra inning games are fun though. Everything gets amped up a little bit, especially with kids. Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
My little league last year, the championship game for our minors division. So basically 9-10-year-olds went like 8 innings out of 6. It was a hoot.
How was that?
It was awesome. I missed most of it because I was doing the majors, the championship game across the way, but I got over there and they were going to the bottom of 6, and the home team was behind, and they scored to tie it up and
Rallied the score, yeah.
yeah. It's just kind of fun when that happens, you know. I've been in extra inning games where the leadoff guy comes up and hits a double, and you would have thought by the way the crowd was cheering, he hit a grand slam any other time in the game. Yeah, it seems like the younger they are, the more crazy the stands get for extra inning games.
Oh, yeah, early parents probably. First time they've been through it.
I think I've told this one before, but like the nuttiest I've ever seen experience, like to stand, like the parents going, is doing an 8-9-year-old game, and at that level they have a rule that says each kid can only bat once in an inning. And so we get to the bottom of the last inning, and to tie, the home team has to have every single kid score. If they record an out, they mathematically can't even tie the game.
Oh, wow.
And their bats have been silent the whole time, right? So and they get up, and first guy gets a hit, second guy gets a double, and before you know it, we're to the last guy. There's no outs. It's the last batter.
Oh, wow.
And he hits this sharp ground ball, probably the best hit anyone had, the hardest hit ball anyone hit all game, and he squeaks it just inside the first base. It's fair and in the right field. And it becomes a race. And both sets of parents are just going nuts. This is the most exciting thing they've ever seen.
Well, that sounds pretty exciting even to anybody, really.
Well, they threw him out 10 feet short of home plate.
Oh, wow.
Which was pretty impressive because, you know, the ball's coming into second. from the outfield about the same time he's rounding third, and you figure at this level it's 50-50 if the throw's even anywhere near near where the catcher can get the ball to lay a tag on, let alone timing, right? And the catcher, I look at the catcher and he's not even wearing a glove. I have no idea what happened to his glove.
Day clock.
But it was a hoot.
Yeah, that sounds exciting. I'm gonna have to farm a key here.
Hey, get your key.
I got one.
Who needs the key?
Oh, Finnicus.
You might need more than one, so here you go. Here's one from me.
Thank you.
That was 3 of them. It's a little harder to hit these guys when you can't target them.
Yeah, it's such a weird mechanic if you're on a range build.
Another key.
Oh. All right, resurrection chamber. Nice.
This is the new one.
Yep.
I've only done this one once so far. They don't have very many characters that... That's not the right one. I don't have very many characters that need to... need the XP, so I haven't been running it. Whereas in years past, I'd run them all in circuits because I had a couple characters that had to reincarnate or something could take the first time XP.
All right, when we get to the part where we need... When we get to the part where we need to fall down, everybody just group up with me at the Featherfall spell. Also, when we get to the part where we need to get up on the jets, also gather on me and I'll do the Featherfall spell again.
I'm perma-featherfalled, but I will be there.
I should give people buffs. Actually, cold's probably a terrible one. We'll give you fire instead of acid. I don't trust you with acid.
Long-dead adventurers have been resurrected and threaten to overtake Zendrick. Find the source of this dark magic and set the pungent scent of death.
Very dangerous. You go first.
You know, I saw this water, this red water the first time, and I walked into it, and I'm like, I am sure this is going to damage me. Let's see how bad it is. It doesn't do anything. I was disappointed. It is kind of a neat little effect, though.
Oh yeah, I assumed it would hurt you. Red just feels like it should hurt you.
Right?
It does look uber cool, though.
This one is definitely dolled up nice for Halloween. Although I'm a little disappointed they didn't do Ghost of Perdition just so they could have a beholder. Uh-oh.
Oh, we lose Arcot?
We did. No feather fall for you guys.
Uh-oh. I don't know where you are, Fen, but you're out of my range. There you go.
I went and opened the first package.
Hey, he's back.
Sorry about that, the client crashed.
Welcome back.
A single never-ending onslaught of undead pour out of the mist. It may be more effective to shoot at the source.
Rats? What kind of package is this? Didn't realize rats came out of this.
I hadn't seen that before.
Nope, rats, bats,
Rats, bats, and automobiles.
there you go.
I don't know, what would go good with rats and bats? I feel like we can do better than automobiles. Man, these things just tear the turret apart.
Here's Mr. Warlock.
I could use some. There you go. Thank you.
Yep, I couldn't find you. So does this spawn forever right here, or just?
No, it's like the normal one.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta wait for the named guy to get the.
Ooh, we went in two different directions here, guys.
That's par for the course. You mean I went in one direction and everyone else went the other way?
Yeah. Yeah, that.
Ooh, that was a disintegrate ray.
We're good there.
I say one thing that's really fun about this game compared to pen and paper is that you can dodge things by moving. It just adds such a different dynamic.
Well, not only just pen and paper. There's some MMOs where that whoa, that came from where?
Werewolf's here.
All right, I'm on the platform if somebody can hit me.
Busy.
Otherwise, I do have a cake.
No, I can get you.
There we go.
Need to
Oh, Mr. Rip got me.
pay attention to this werewolf that ate you. I don't want him to eat me too.
The temple has ended.
Yeah, all of a sudden it was like kapoosh.
All right, now we go downstairs.
Is there a chest with that guy?
There's a crack in the
I don't think so.
floor large enough to fit through. The echoes of
Whoa,
fallen devils
accidentally
signal
fell in the
an
hole.
enormous gulf down
Hope you got.
Getting it out.
Got that side, so the other side's all that's left.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. We're going down
Stay
anyways.
safe down there.
Hang on, we got some
Yeah.
packages to open up.
I thought I already got the packages.
Oh, you must have already got
Oh
it
no, there's
too,
one
yeah.
back here in the northwest corner that hasn't been opened.
Open it. Open it.
Nope, I do not have enough jump moxie to get out of here.
Yeah, it's open.
Yeah, it's open.
Oh, okay.
Cannonball.
All right, I'll
Whee!
get close to the hole, and I'll.
Oh, I'm already
hold
down.
back here.
Who the hell just shot by at 100 miles an hour?
That was me.
descent must be
Okay.
I forgot you can get these. You can get the challenge bus on the way down too. Oh baby, now we're talking. Double speed and invincibility. I bet you I'm not immune to getting falling damage though.
Holy cow,
Quad
my
damage
corpse
is
is
just
still
not
alive.
helpful right here.
Oh, I would have liked to have gotten quad damage. That would have been awesome.
Invisibility. Oh, can I make this one? I jump. Ooh.
Got life something, life replenish, whatever the hell that is.
Probably it replenishes your
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's probably the case.
It could be that.
I have a new carpenter in my shop, and like the third or fourth day, or no, it was the guy who doesn't normally work in a shop, and he's like, "Hey Patrick, where do you keep the Sharpies?" I replied, "In the marker bin." So she.
But I'm pumped. Hey, I was shrining. It's like opening the bathroom door. Is anybody else going to shrine?
I think I'm okay.
Yeah, only because I want my
might
endless
as
full
well.
estates back.
The Suns are playing right now. I've got it on my phone off to my left. It was looking good when I looked at it before halftime. Now we're down by 2.
2's not bad.
Yeah, it could be worse. And we're away, so they've been a much better team since they fired their coach. I like the guy, just he was too nice to him, I guess.
Everybody psyched up for Thor on Friday?
Woo!
Oh wow, is that Friday? Yeah,
forward
that should
to
be
it.
a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
It looks really good.
I have off of work.
I like that it looks not like a normal Marvel movie.
Right.
Yeah. That's a nice change of pace for them.
I mean, I have thoroughly enjoyed watching all of their movies, but you know, some are clearly better than others, and there's clearly a bit of a formula to a lot of them. They kind of bleed together a little bit.
Oh yeah, quite a bit. Which helps keep the universe together, I guess. Much better than DC has done.
DC doesn't have a universe yet.
They gave up on their universe.
They have 3 movies. Well, 4. Ooh, hello.
Hello.
Boy, they came with authority.
A little bit.
DC's got four movies that are all pretty
Here's
lousy.
the real chest.
Well, I guess Wonder Woman's pretty good.
I
but-
liked Wonder Woman, but not because it was a DC movie.
There may be more scattered throughout the field.
Wonder Woman was good until the last act, and then it kind of got stupid.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Jumping and
I
mean, I
punching.
Snyder.
I only watched it once. That's just,
I believe that is trapped. Can that be disabled there? Or maybe it's the next one.
I'll look at it. If I see one, I'll get it. I'll even throw on my Roguely armor here.
Oh, that's
Right.
a clever place to hide one.
I did not know that was there. You can tell I brought
being a
rope
rogue.
here.
Although I'm only a rogue for traps, I'm useless for everything else.
I don't know. You probably can stab things in the kidneys pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, not too bad.
So, because I gotta do, I don't have to, but I'm gonna do 3 ASMR or the Scourge ASMR lives. I'm gonna do 6 Ranger, 14 Paladin. So I can get the
That's a
Paladin
fun
pass
mix.
lives too.
Extra 10 healing amp.
I mean, he doesn't have them, so it seems like the most useful class to get.
Sure. So, what kind of ranger are you gonna run with your 6?
I mean, he'll be 2-weapon fighting mostly, but he actually spent a lot of time as a, what was it, 12 fighter, 6 ranger, 2 monk.
This might be the trap.
Yeah,
I see a trap.
I was gonna say that.
Smaller bones are pushed aside as a massive skeleton guardian rises from the ground.
Oh, look at that. I died instantly.
Oh boy.
Ooh. Oh, hang on, guys. I'll have to go. I think Rip's on the other side of the thing.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
I got
res. Yeah, I died in the middle of the door. Nothing you could do about it.
Okay.
It's kind of awkward.
Yeah, I couldn't get through before I croaked.
Yeah, my Scarecrow's slapping him in the butt over here.
Man, I gotta figure Harryhausen is some sort of reference I'm not getting.
Yeah.
Well,
Lord
what the
Harry,
hell?
Yeah, Ray Harryhausen. Yeah, the
Magical barrier blocks
Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, he did all
the
the
Voyage of
animations.
Sinbad, all those.
Yeah. Hang on. I gotcha. Yeah. All right. Fun.
Jason and the
There you go.
Argonauts, Valley of Guanji. I mean, all those dinosaur and fantasy monster
Jason,
ones.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
awesome.
Jason the Argonaut. That's a great one. Wow, these skeletons are tough. We just want to hit the air jets and keep going up, or
We need to find one more mysterious package, which I'm not sure where it is.
It's very top.
Then yes, air jets for the win. Oh, not working for the fall. Let's see what we get here. Sensibility.
Fall back down and I'll cast Featherball again.
the air gets warmer as you ascend the cavern.
Oh, 2 high jumps. Come on.
Surface.
Give me quad damage. I'll take speed boost.
oh, am I gonna make this one? Ooh, I just made it. No, nope.
Oh, I hit my head on something. No.
Nope.
Dang it.
Yeah, this is. Dang it! I
Whee!
keep landing on that one wrong.
Oh boy. I'm not sure if high jump actually really helps in here.
Come on.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, crap.
Did you fall down?
Dang it. Yeah, I was pretty close to it. I'm falling now. Somebody meteor swarmed me. Dang it.
Meteor swarm.
Yep. Dang.
Oh no.
And my stone is in mid-air, too.
That's awkward. Oh boy,
Yeah.
now it's getting painful.
I'm on my way to get your stuff.
Actually, I am right near the top. I got I do have the survivor's pet, after all.
No, I don't use a cake. We can get you.
I did. Ooh, and I got meteor swarm right in the face for my effort. Oh, dang it. Oh, I fell again. Son of a gun.
You were at the top. What are you falling for?
I know. I missed the...
You have reached
there,
the
now
top
I'm
of
at the top. Ooh.
A dark, foreboding feeling overcomes you as you realize that the source
There's
of
a
the
key.
undead army must lie just beyond.
Oh, I hope
the
not.
store.
No, no. It's a key door, but it's not a key.
Whee, that was fun. A little hairy, actually.
I don't know where my Scarecrow is. I think I might just have to...
Oh, dang it. I went for that thing. No, I'm falling. Damn it. Oh, I just found a stone as you just missed him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That's fine.
I got hate magnet. That may not be a good thing.
All right. I'm just
Got 4.
step. Yep. Come on, son. You can do it.
All of the mysterious packages have been opened, and their hunters dead.
Oh, you know what? I have no buffs.
Well, hang on right here. One by the chest.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
The fetid smell and the cackle of a nearby night hag indicate that you have found the malevolent
have
force
everybody?
responsible
No.
for resurrecting the dead.
I'm getting there.
We lost the Scarecrow.
Yeah, no, by mistake. Oh, let's do this though.
Summon all the things.
Yes, all the bad things. And since songs are cheap, I'll sing a couple quick.
Ruh-roh.
Again with the out of ammo mid endless full sade.
You have stopped the plan to raise an undead army and saved
Oh,
Everybody's
this
a winner.
one gives 15 of each. That's nice.
Oh wow. Really?
This, Hayweird, and maybe one other. Give
The
all
Lord's
ingredients.
March one give all, yeah, but I didn't realize you were gonna get 15. The other one's it's like 7 or 8. I think it's 8 for
9 is,
Lord's March and 9 for Hayward.
Yeah, 9 from Hayward.
Here's a.
There's a second chest over
There
here
was
too.
something on the
Right over
wiki
here.
was saying it was bugged and giving out more than 15, but they couldn't figure out why.
All right. Oh, was there another? Oh, there's 2 chests.
Yeah.
All right.
I can at least do Snitch. Got time to do Snitch if people want.
I'm game. Got nothing else going.
Sounds good.
Maybe the Scarecrow can redeem himself.
He ought to. He is the lowest of all our levels, so
It's
you gotta
true.
feel a little sorry for the guy.
Yeah, he was holding his own there for a while.
Oh yeah, he's got plenty of HP.
Anybody need a key?
Believe I'm still good. Thank you, then. Ooh, level 23.
It's short.
This one can get hairy there at the end as well. Oh yeah, We'll be.
We lagged. Can't get in.
we're
Just
lagged.
did.
So, how's everybody's day been?
It's kind of slow today.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I was telling the other guy, or the guys I was with earlier, Beaker and Rip, I got my second job offer today, so I'll be working my fair share.
Being employed is always
That's
a
a good
good
thing.
thing.
Offer 4. What kind of job?
Oh, I still haven't finished college, so I'm just a server. Should be like an editor or something here in a year and a half or 2 years when I get out of school.
Editor of.
Like magazines, or
Oh,
I actually
okay.
would prefer to write. I like to write, but you can't plan on that until you publish.
So you can't write until you've already written?
Well, you can't. No, you can't plan on making money at it until you're making money at it.
Sure.
It's always good to have a backup plan.
There you go. Oh, dang it. I gotta go back and summon my Scarecrow. Don't die.
You can't summon it anywhere?
No, just near the entrance.
Really? Because the other ones you can.
So it's really not Gold Seal, then, is it? Huh.
Mm-mm.
Well, that's a new mechanic for the perma hires.
Yeah, right?
Pretty sure. I could be wrong, but
It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, that makes it a little overpowered if you're grabbing it in the middle of a quest, but that's kind of a nice touch of it.
If they were any good, I'd agree with you, but
That's a fair point.
I mean, if you can summon at level 8, it's probably pretty good. I mean, we are running these challenges pretty high levels, so. I lost the sound. It's getting makes it really weird.
ooh, I can tell who he's beating up.
Scarecrow?
No.
said it dust.
Squishy Scarecrow.
Got 500 hit points, and he's only level 10, so I don't know if I'd say squishy. He's just actually in
Whoa.
combat.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You went down awful quick.
Yeah, the arrow guys were all shooting at me.
Yeah, I got hit for 56 several times.
Oh, I gotta res this dude. Oh.
I think it's pretty cool you can repair him. Does he have, do you get a penalty for healing him?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
do?
I've noticed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's no way. I hit him with a heal. He doesn't need it full. Not even close.
So if you're going to be doing that 6 Ranger, 14 Pally, you'll definitely become acquainted with Dance of Death if you're doing Tempest. You get extra 2d12 lightning on each hit, too. That's what it sounds.
Yeah, I haven't actually done a Tempest Ranger, like, ever. I mean, I've dabbled in it lightly, but...
It's the top tier stuff that makes it even worth doing. Scimitars being treated as light weapons is pretty nice, too.
Yeah, I don't really need that, because he's got Kopeshes, and he's been a 2-weapon fighter his whole life, really, so...
Yeah.
It's the tactics that I'll miss, because he's always been a fighter, so he can... His stuns and trips are pretty good.
What race are you going to go?
Well, Scourge Azamar.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of
Well,
locked
then
in.
you can't get the Paladin. No, you can't get the Paladin past 5s, too, then, right? You get a racial and
No, it's the when you do an iconic, you get the class and the iconic.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Careful, I think
That's
stuff
the
spawns up there
non-iconic.
now. Boy, this guy's fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a bad time to like. Oh, get him off! Get him off! Yay! That was a little more sporting.
Yeah, we went 23 then, so that's cool.
The tattered form
Yay, sounds back.
in the feeling of
Get the
dread
music
that
again.
surrounded the lich fades.
Oh, you rat.
Look at that brutal mummy rot.
Oh, hang on. Come on up here.
I actually don't have a key now if we're going to run this guy.
I gotcha.
Did I fix it?
Thank you. No, didn't.
Alright, hold on.
Still got it.
Curse first, then poison.
Yep.
Disease.
Yep.
Thank you.
There you go.
Now I got it. Thank you.
Yep.
It'd be kind of nice if you could like see the stats on those hires and stuff.
An overwhelming stench assails.
Yeah, like see their character sheets somehow.
Yeah. Even be able to give them like some armor or a couple items or something. It'd be great if you could like improve their PRR and give them a weapon or something like that. That'd be awesome.
Nah, I'm good for now. I might want to come back.
The door is locked tight and can only be opened when the ruins are lit. Look for two mechanisms that will unlock the door when activated. The room begins to glow.
This is like the only one where it's actually the whole quest, isn't it? Oh, I guess Haberdasher and I guess Haberdasher and Ravishman are both the same. It's certainly the longest one that's... Because the other ones are just... Haberdasher and Ravishman are just one room, so... This one is like actually the whole quest.
I always like this quest. This is usually the first quest I do when I hit the harbor.
I usually do info first, just because it's easier.
Hey, there's nothing like being able to get an ogre's underwear for a reward.
I did give a guy in my pen and paper group a half-orc's toothbrush once. he pickpocketed the half-orc barbarian and okay, roll for your loot, and he rolled a 1 out of 100.
Nice.
Is what I find in there. You find what
is
looks
that,
like a
object of
crude
art?
toothbrush. Which, oddly enough, he's still carrying around.
That's funny. That's a trophy,
I,
dude.
I would, yeah, absolutely.
I think I told him it looks like a crude toothbrush that, to your surprise, looks like it's actually been used a few times.
Nice.
I can't find it.
Whoa.
Sacrifice the bard!
There we go.
Nope, I got
Works
you.
every time.
Just barely, though.
That's what I get for going ahead of everybody.
I definitely got to use this shrine.
Yeah, I'm gonna too.
It's kind of funny how the rune arm affects your dancing.
It does?
Yeah, see, look how he's dancing right now. Like the left arm's not really doing anything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Crazy.
The guttural groans of shuffling undead can be heard through the door. A muffled voice squeaks.
Go ahead and open it.
The door shatters as several creatures shamble towards you. Malkirik the Lich bids his creations to attack.
Lag.
Uh-oh.
Hello. Oh, that was on me free. Oh, and rip.
Ooh.
Whoa.
That was a
I
disintegration.
got the ultimate lag.
Oh, and I can't reach you wherever you are.
I think he's in the door.
I'm just through the door.
Okay.
As Malkirik crumbles to dust, a feeling
Nice.
of calm settles
Creature was too weak to get rewards. I wonder what creature that was.
Yeah, it says that every time. I have no idea what that is.
It means it can't give you chocolate. That's all it means.
But the quest level is we're on like level 22 and I'm a level 12. What do you mean it's too weak? It can't be too weak.
I was soloing this, I think, at 16 and getting that same message. I don't know what that is, though. I know what it means about the chocolate, but
Yep.
Uno mas, and we get them all.
Nice.
woohoo!
All right.
Very special DDOCaSplat this week.
A little longer, too. Tony's still above, 4 above, right? We got 15s.
It's a great experience, though, for the first time.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this on 20 just because we're kind of long in the tooth here.
Only my bladder's complaining.
My stomach's complaining. Dinner's approaches. And this one's a little longer.
Ah.
Can I have acid, please? Thank you.
Tales have been told of strange disturbances inside Lord's March Palace.
Alright, where's the dude to talk to?
Enter the darkened building to investigate.
Right out of the bucket. Yeah, they come right over the bookcase.
Yeah, they do. Oh, I broke my concentration. Boo. Nice web.
Yeah, I just suck at jump potion. I don't feel bad.
I actually have skill points in jump. I feel kind of bad. Let's go back the way we came, just save some time.
do love the music in here.
I don't know. This is kind of some of the generic music. This music's in a lot of places. Whoa, hello.
Yeah, this is where you gotta barricade him in the hallway. Oh, you guys went around?
But
Yeah, we're not done up here. We have to go to the western offices to get that.
Yeah.
room,
No,
too.
we usually run back to the steps up the other way.
No, it wouldn't be DDOCaSplat if we weren't splitting up.
Bum. Whoa! There's the big guy.
yeah, he's going down fast. They have a pretty nice. It's low level crafted, but it's a pretty nice crossbow for undead. Yeah.
Anybody intimidate 17 bracers?
Nope.
I don't even know.
You might mail them to Bitter.
Yeah. That's it, right?
No, we still got another 2 areas to go to.
No, I mean for this area though.
Oh yeah, for that area.
Oh. Tell me about it.
Okie dokie.
Hey, we won the game. I couldn't really watch it, but that's awesome.
Is that like the first one of the year?
No, we're 3-4. We really did turn it around after that 0-3. We put a lot better. No, we're way better than the Browns at this point, man. Heck, we're better than a lot of NBA teams. Which it helps that the single game scoring leader is on my team, and he's 20 years old, so that's kind of a big deal. Or wait, he turned 21 yesterday.
Uh-oh, I think the trick-or-treaters are out. See if I get more than 5 trick-or-treaters this year.
Well, thank God
The
for
one
that
thing-
earth grab.
That's one thing about living in the country. You don't have to worry about trick-or-treaters.
I was actually disappointed. I'd like to
Yeah,
get some
that's
trick-or-treaters. I'm cool with it. I even got a big bag of candy that I still have to give out this year. Somehow I managed not to eat myself.
I was actually just about to ask that. If they
Yeah,
don't
but-
give it away, you cheers, right?
But I used to live in a neighborhood where they would bus people in from other parts of town just to get candy. So you're dropping you got like $100 worth of candy.
That's the wrong way.
Nope, wrong one.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a little excessive, but... I saw a really cool picture. I don't remember where it was, but it was jack-o'-lanterns. And one jack-o'-lantern was the Death Star. And it had like a little laser pointer in it or something, pointing at another pumpkin that was like half smashed.
Cool.
That's interesting.
By far the coolest jack-o'-lantern I've seen in a while. Even cooler than a Beholder pumpkin. Oh, that's not the right way.
I'm good. We're almost done.
That's good, because I already got the next set of mobs. Anyone want to take a guess at what quests are going to Revel fly next year?
It's got to be one of the. It'll probably be one of the new ones.
You think?
No, it can't.
Too soon.
Yeah, because you need a special thing to get to it. So maybe
You know, a
not.
creepy. Whoa. That came out of nowhere. Somebody got a quick.
Well, let's see. What's the newest one they have so far? This is from Lord's Mode, March.
Thank you.
Well, they did Coal Chamber. That's an older one.
Well, a more
Most
creepy
of them are older, yeah?
underground one I think would be cool.
Undermine?
Ooh, that would be naughty.
That'd be fun.
Hey.
Well, hey, thanks for watching DDOCaSplat.
Would be more fun. Oh,
We
sorry,
hope
go
you
ahead.
enjoyed us this week. We'll be back. We're going to take the rest of the year off. We'll be back in January. You can stay updated on when that's going to happen by following me at DDOCast on Twitter. Don't forget to watch our weekly podcast show. That will still be going DDOCast.com. And again, at DDOCast for more details. Thanks for watching.